Gothy, and I'm doing a colouring book review. So I'm going to be reviewing the Selina Fenech colouring books that I have. Also the Selina Fenech Colour Your Own calendar thing. So I'm going to start with the colouring books. So these are three that I have. This is Fairy Art, Enchanted, and the Mermaids one. There is now a fourth one, which I think is a smaller one, I want to say. It's like the Fairy Companions, and I think it's a pocket colouring book. I don't have that one, so I've just got these three. So I've started colouring one image in here, just so far, just like really to test the paper. So this is where I'm at the moment. So these books have, I think there's 25 different images in them, but there are, if I can get to it, where is it? Not quite, almost, oh, where is it? I really should have marked these out before I started. That would have been a smart thing to do. There it is. Okay. So, yeah, there are two of every image in them. So you can try out, different colorways, different mediums, that kind of thing. So overall, the pages are kind of thin. So this is done with fine liners, and also some gel pens. And just, yeah, so it's like some different colors in her hair and stuff. So the pages are kind of thin. It does bleed. But because these are single-sided pages, it doesn't matter too much. I was going to look at using my watercolor pencils in here as well. So I'm probably going to test that on this image at some point, and then I'll do an updated review then, once I have some more mediums and stuff that I can use. So that's just with fine liners that it bleeds through. So if you use like Copics and Texters and stuff, you're going to have some bleed through as well. So the paper is really thin, and it's the same paper in all of the books. Mermaids and the Enchanted one feel very thin. The Fairy one feels a little bit thicker, the paper in the Fairy Art one, but it's still thin. It's still a thin paper. It's just a tiny bit thicker. So there will be bleed. But again, all of them are single-sided, so it's not going to matter too much. So we have the 2016 Colour Your Year calendar. So my colouring skills, I'm not good at colouring. I just like doing it. So this is the first one. Now the first page is actually on, like, it's like a shiny, plasticky sort of glossy paper. So it's shiny, which means it's really difficult to colour on. I couldn't really get the pencils to take to it very well, so I did this in the fine liners, and it looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with it. But yeah, the first one is on a gloss paper. The rest of them are on a normal paper. So yeah, and you can like colour in these little parts and stuff as well. It comes with the dates already printed, and you just fill in your stuff. So this is the next. Oh, so that's February. We have March, which I have started to colour a little bit, as you can see. Again, I'm just using fine liners for this one. I'm going to do some pencils and stuff as well. And there is the tiniest little bit of bleed, as you can see there. But it's not too much. I don't think it's going to really come through that much. With fine liners, again, textures and stuff, I'm not sure. I don't actually own any textures. So, yeah, tiny bit of bleed. Yeah, but the paper overall is really nice. The images are really nice. And, yeah. I really shouldn't do that. I'll just put some music in here instead. So, yes.